So, sagutan natin itong mga given circuit using mesh analysis. So, first, so find BO and BX. So, maglalagay tayo ng mesh currents. I1, I2, and I3. Okay? So, mapapansin din natin dito, magkakaroon tayo ng super mesh kasi meron tayong current source sa pagitan ng dalawang mesh, which are the I2 and yung ating I3. So first, mag-KPL muna tayo dito sa mesh I1. So, KPL at mesh I1. Okay, so tingnan natin. So yung I1, so dadaanan niya yung tatlong resistor. So 12, 6, 4, so 22. I1. Then, ma-manage natin yung kabilang mga meshes. Okay, kasi meron tayong dalawang resistor na nasa pagitan ng dalawang mesh. Okay? So, first is yung sa I2. So, minus 4 I2. Then to 6 minus 6 I2 equals to 0. So, next, naman tayo sa super mesh. So, magkakaroon tayo super mesh kay mesh I2 and I3. So, itong part na to. So, yan yung dadaan ng super mesh natin. KPL at super mesh. So, ilan lahat ng I1? So, 6 saka 4. So, negative kasi nasa kabila yun. So, negative 6. And then, I1, so plus lahat ng I2. So, 4 at 8, dadaan ng I2. So, we have 12. I2, then 6 yung I3. Okay? So, plus 6 I3, then plus 10 BX equals to 0. So, from this, kunin natin yung value of BX. So, yung BX natin is the voltage across 4 kilo ohms. So, from this, so yung current dadaan sa 4 kilo ohm, assume natin yan. So, say current I. So, from that, kapag KCL tayo dito sa baba, let's say, node A. So, KCL, node A. So, papasok sa current I, tsaka si I2, lalabas si I1. So, ibig sabihin, yung ating I is equals to I1 minus I2. So, para makapit si BX, so BX natin is 4 multiplied by I. Okay, so yan. So, substitute. So, we have 4 I1 minus I2. So, lagay natin dito. So, plus 10 times 4 times I1 minus I2. So, simplify natin. So, negative 10 I1. Dito may I1 din tayo. So, 40. So, 40 minus 10. So, we have 30 I1. So, lahat naman ng I2. So, 10 at 4. So, 40. So, negative I2 plus 12. So, we have negative 28 I2 plus 6 I3 equals to 0. Okay, so ito yung magiging equation number 2 natin. So, ito yung equation number 1. So, next. So, dito naman tayo mag-KCL. Okay, so again, kapag meron tayo super mesh, meron tayong kakandak na KPL and also KCL. So, kasi dalawa yung mesh na ma-apektuhan, so ibig sabihin, dalawa dapat equation yung ma-generate natin o ma-create natin. Okay, so nakaisa na tayo by using KPL sa super mesh. So, KCL naman tayo dito sa node B. So, KCL at node B. So, from this, so pumasok si 12 sa C, I3. I3 plus 12 milliampere, lumabas si I2. So, from this, so we have I2 minus I3 equals to 12. Equation number 3. So, from this, we can calculate the for the mesh currents. So, rival, I2 and I3. times, so 3 equations. Ayan. So we have 22I1 negative 4I2 minus 6I3 equals to 0. Then 30I1, so minus 28I2 plus 6I3 equals to 0. Then 0I1 plus 1I2 minus 1I3 equals to 12. So we have negative 12.5217. 5217, so milliampere. Negative 20.3478. 3478 milliampere. Then I3 natin negative 32.3478 milliampere. Okay, so may mga mesh currents na tayo. So pwede natin makumpit si PO and PX. So first, so BX. So we have 4 multiplied by I1 minus I2. So substitute. So 4 times I1. So negative 12.5217. So minus I2. So plus 20.3478. So BX natin is equals to 4 multiplied by, so negative 12.5217 plus 20.3478. We have 31.3044 volts. Okay, so ito yung ating PX. So to calculate for PO, so yung voltage PO natin is the voltage across 8 kilo ohms. So we have 8 kilo ohms multiplied by yung current na daloy, which is I2. So we have 8 multiplied by I2. I2 natin is negative 20.3478. 8 multiplied by negative 20.3478. So negative 162.7824 volts. Okay? So ito yung magiging final answer natin. So next. So find tayo. So lagay tayo ng current direction muna. So from this, meron tayong current source I1. So ibig sabihin, I1 natin simply 2 milliampere. Okay? KVL naman tayo sa kabilang mesh. So I5. So, KVL at mesh I2. So we have, so nasa kabila nitong I1 tsaka I2 is 1. So negative I1. So plus, hindi natin lahat ng dadaanan ni I2. So yung 1 kilo sa kasi 1. So we have 2 I2. So minus, yung 1 kilo nasa pagitan ni I2 at saka I3. Minus natin ang isa. So minus I3. So equals to, so positive 6 siya. Lipat ko magiging negative 6. Okay, equation number 1. Okay? So, ayan, so substitute din natin yung value of I1 para diretso na. So, we have 2I2 minus I3 is equals to, so yung ating I1 is 2, so lipat kung magiging positive. Negative 6 plus 2, so negative 4. Okay? Equation 6. So, label naman tayo sa mesh I3. Ayan, so we have negative I2. Okay, kasi ito yun. Then, tignan natin lahat nung dadaanan ni I3. We have 2 I3. Then, pasok sa positive polarity ng BX. So, plus 4 BX equals to 0. So, ano pa yung value ng BX natin? So, BX is the voltage across 1 kilo ohm. So, kapag maglalagay tayo dito ng current, so, let's say current I, so mag-KCL tayo dito sa baba. So, let's say at node A. So, KCL at node A. So, pumasok si I tsaka si I2. Kaya yung I natin is I1 minus I2. So, yung Bx natin is, so 1 kilo multiplied by I. Okay? So, we have 1 multiplied by I. So, I natin is I1 minus I2. So, ito yung magiging value of Bx natin. So, isasubstitute natin dito. So, magiging equation natin is, so, magiging 4, ilagay ko negative I2 plus 2I3 plus 4Bx. Again, Bx is I1 minus I2 equals to 0. So, magiging final equation natin. So, 4 times negative I2. So, negative 4 minus 1. So, we have negative 5. Okay, so we have negative 5 I2. So, I3 natin is plus 2I3. Then, substitute natin yung value of I1. So, 4I1 times 2. So, we have 8. So, kapag nilipat ko, magiging negative 8 siya. Equals to negative 8. So, ito yung magiging equation number 2 natin. Okay, so from this, we have two equations to one known. Pwede na natin ilagay sa calcu. We have 2I2 minus I3 equals to negative 4. Then, negative 5I2 plus 2I3 equals to negative 8. So, 16 and 36. So, I1, 16 milliampere. I2, kapalitan pala, I2 na pala to. I3 is 36 milliamperes. So, IO pinapakuha sa atin. So, ano magiging value of IO? So, ito nasa taas. So, kapag nag-KCL ako dito, let's say node B. So, KCL. Okay. So, KCL at node B. Ayan. So, pumasok si I3. Lumabas si I2 saka si IO. Okay. Kaya IO natin is equals to, so, I3 minus I2. So, we have 36 milliamperes minus 16. So, IO natin is equals to 20 milliamperes. Okay, so ito yung magiging final answer natin. Next. Yeah, so find BO and BX, same concept. Lagay tayo ng mesh cards muna. Okay, so by inspection, mapapansin natin, I force equals to 4 milliamperes. Okay? Then KBL tayo dito sa mesh I1. KBL at mesh I1. Okay, so we have 2 I1, so minus the 2 I2 lang. 1 I2 minus 1 I4 minus 2BX. Okay, equals to 0. So, para makumpit yung BX, na ito yan. Okay, so, call muna natin yung equation ng BX. So, kapag nag-conduct tayo dito ng KCL, makumpit natin yung current na dadaloy kay 1 kilo. Okay, so, pababa. Okay, so, KCL, let's say, node A. Okay, so bumaba si I, so papunta sa node A, si I3. Ibig sabihin, I natin is I2 minus I3. So para makuha si BX, so we have 1 kilo multiplied by I. And I natin is I2 minus I3. So ito yung BX natin. So substitute na lang. So minus 2 times I2 minus I3. Substitute din yung value of I4 para ma-simplify natin. So we have 2I1. So I2 natin is negative 1 minus 2. So we have negative 3I2. Yung I3 natin, so negative, negative. So we have plus 2I3 Then yung I4 substitute, so lipat sa kabila magiging positive. So we have equals to 4. Okay, so ito yung magiging equation number 1 natin. Okay, so next. So dito naman tayo sa mesh I2. So KPL, mesh I2. So we have negative I1, so plus. So I2 naman, so 1 at 1, so 2. I2 minus I3. So papasok sa negative polarity ng 6 volts. So negative minus 6. Lipat ko na, so magiging positive 6. Equation 2. Okay? Steps. Yak naman tayo sa mesh I3. So KVL at mesh I3. Okay, so yung kabila muna. So we have negative I2 plus. Ilan yung dadaan ng I3? So 1, 2, 3. So 3. 3I3 is equals to 0. Equation number 3. Okay, so from this, pwede natin makumpit si I1, I2, and I3. Mode type 1. At 3 equations from mode type 2. So we have 2I1 minus 3I2 plus 2I3 equals to 4. Then negative 1I1 plus 2I2 minus 1I3 equals to 6. Then 0I1, so minus 1I2 plus 3I3 equals to 0. Okay, so we have 20.667 milliampere, 16, saka 5.333. So 16 milliampere and 5.333 milliampere. So PU and PX sa pinapakuha. So PX muna tayo. So PX is I2, so minus I3. So PX natin is equals to 16 minus 5.333. So 10.6667 volts. Okay. Next, PO naman. So PO is the voltage across 1 kilo. So PO equals to 1K multiplied by, ano yung kada dadali doon? I3. So 5.333 milliampere. Okay, kaya PO natin dito is equals to 5.333 volts. So yan yung magiging final answer natin. So next. Okay, so find PO from this given circuit. Okay, po natin tayong current direction. First, play PO tayo sa mesh I1. Okay, so 6 plus 12, so we have 18. I1 minus yung kabila naman, so minus 12. I2, so minus 6. I4 equals to 6. Okay, so negative, so lipat, may positive. Equation 1. X. So KPL at mesh I2. Okay, so we have negative 12, I1. Plus so 12 plus 12, so 24. 24 I2 minus 12 I3, so negative 6. So lipat, so magiging positive 6. Equation 2. Okay, so next. KPL at mesh I3. So we have negative 12 I2, so plus 12 or so 18. 18 I3 equals to 0. Equation number 3. Okay, so dito naman tayo sa I4. So KPL at mesh I4. Okay, so I'm negative 6. I1, so plus 10 I4 equals to, so positive papasok, kapag lipat ko, magiging negative 6. Equation 4. Okay? So, reduce na lang natin kasi sa calculus wala tayong 4 by 4. I1, I2, tsaka I4. Sige. So, I1, I2, I4 na lang gawin natin. So, ito equation 3. EQ3, sasubstitute natin sa EQ2. Okay? So, in terms of ano tayo dito? I3. Okay, so we have I3 natin is equals to, so lipat ko. So, 12 over 18 I2. Ayan. So, substitute natin dito. So, negative 12 I1 plus 24 I2 minus 12 I3. Okay, so 12 I3 natin is 80 I2. Ayan. Equals to 6. So, simplify ko na lang. So, we have 24 minus 12 times 12 divided by 18. So, we have 16. So, we have negative 12 I1 plus 24 I2 minus 16 I2 equals to 6. So, simplify. So, negative 12 I1 plus 8 I2 equals to 6. So, equation number 5 natin ito. So, paglalagay natin sa calculus, kailangan natin is, so sa equation 5, the equation 1, tsaka si equation number 4. Okay, I2, I1, I2, at tsaka I4. Okay, so mode 5, 2. So, 18 I1 minus 12 I2, then negative 6 I4 equals to 6. Yan, the next. Itong next equation, so negative 6. I1, so 0 I2, then 10 I4 equals to negative 6. Then yung last ito, so negative 12 I1, then 8 I2, 0 I4, then 6 yung constant natin. Great. 18, negative 12. Ito, but the negative 6 then, positive 6. Next is itong ano, negative 6, 0, 10, negative 6, negative 12, 8, 0, 6. By 2, Twenty-four. Like, ba't ko pa inano, ano? Diretso ko na yata, wait. 24 minus 12 times 12 over 18. 16 na, ba't minus pa dito sa 24? 16 I2 na to. Ayan. 16 I2. So, positive siya. plus 16I2 into 16. Smooth 5, 2, 18, I1, so minus 12I2 minus 6I4 equals to positive 6. Then negative 6I1, so 0I2 plus 10I4 equals to negative 6. Then negative 12I1, so plus 16I2, 0I4, then positive 6. So we have I1, I2, tsaka I4. So 23 over 18, so lagay ko na lang muna fractional. So milliampere. 4 over 3, 1 over 6. 4 over 3, 1 over 6. Ayan. So paano yung I3 natin? So substitute na lang natin dito. So I3 natin is equals to, so 12 over 18, 12 over 18, so multiply by I2. I2 natin is 4 over 3. So 8 over 9. So kung si PO, so PO is the voltage across 4 kilo ohms. So 4 kilo ohms will multiply by I3. So 4 multiplied by I3, 8 over 9. So PO times 4. We have 3.556 volts. Ito yung magiging final answer natin. Okay? Next. Ayan. So, lagay po na tayo ng mesh current. So, I1, I2, I3, then I4. So, may observation, I1 natin is 1 milliampere. Okay, so may mesh, super mesh tayo. I2 and I3. So, KVL tayo doon. KVL at super mesh. Okay, so we have negative 2I1. So, plus 2I2 plus itong I3 natin. So, 8 tsaka 3. So, 11. So, plus 11 I3 minus 3I4 equals to 0. Substitute natin yung value of I1. Simplify. So, 2I2 plus 11I3 minus 3I4 is equals to. So, substitute. So, magiging positive to kapag nilipat. Okay? So, yan yung magiging equation number 1 natin. Okay? Next. So, kapag nag-KPL tayo, KCL man tayo dito sa taas. Say, load A. So, KCL load A. Okay, so pumasok sa I2, lumabas si 2 at I3. Okay, so we have I2 minus I3 is equals to 2. Equation number 2. Okay, then dito lang tayo sa last, mesh I4. So, KPL at mesh I4. So, we have negative 6I1. So, minus, so 3I3. Then, plus 9. I4 equals to 0. So, simplify ulit natin. So, we have negative 3I3 plus 9I4. Substitute the value of I1. So, then, lipat natin. So, equals to 6. Equation number 3. So, from this, we can calculate for the value of I2, I3, and I4. I2. Equation 1, so 2I2, 11I3, negative 3I4 equals to 2. So 1I2 minus 1I3, 0I4 equals to 2. Then 0I2 minus 3I3 plus 9I4 equals to 6. So 2 0, tsaka 2/3. 2, 0, and 2/3. So lahat sila is milliampere. Okay? So kailangan natin sa IO. Ito yon. So IO natin kapag nag-KCL tayo dito, let's say at node P. So KCL at node B. So pumasok si IO saka si I4, lumabas si I1. Kaya IO natin is equals to pasok, labas. Okay, so we have 1 I1 minus I4. Ayan. So we have 1 minus 2/3. So we have 1/3 or 0.333 milliampere. Okay, so ito yung magiging final answer natin. Next. Okay, so find Vx and Vo. So, bigyan natin ng mesh currents muna. I1, I2, I3. So, KBL at mesh I1. So, lahat mga resistance. So, 2, 3, 4, 3. So, 12. So, 12 I1. So, minus 3 I2 minus 4 I3. Then plus 0.5 Bx. So, minus 10. So, lipat ko na. So, magiging positive 10. Ayan. So, from this, kunin natin value of Bx. So, yung Bx natin is the voltage across 6 kilo ohms. So, kapag naglalagay tayo dyan ng current, assume natin, pakanan, let's say current I. So, maging value of Bx natin. So, Px natin is equals to, so, kung mapapansin kasi natin, papasok sa negative polarity yung I. Kaya magiging negative 6 kilo ohms multiplied by I. So, ano yung magiging value of I natin? So, KCL muna tayo sa pila. Select node A. So, KCL at node A. Ayan. So, papasok si current I saka si I3. Lalabas si I2. Dahil I natin dito is equals to, so, I2 minus I3. Okay, kung sasubstitute natin para si Px, so we have negative 6 times I2 minus I3. So, pwede mo natin baliktarin para wala na negative dito. So, we have 6 times I3 minus I2. So, ito yung Px natin. So, isasubstitute natin dito sa equation natin. So, 0.5. Sige, alam ko na wala mo. 0.5 times 6 times I3 minus I2. So, simplify natin. So, we have 12 I1. So, yung I2 natin. So, ito 3.5 times 6. So, 3. 3 times negative I2. So, negative 3 I2 minus 3. So, we have negative 6 I2. So, 3 minus 4. So, we have negative I3 equals to 10. So, ito yung mag-equation number 1 natin. Okay? So, next. So, dito naman tayo sa mesh I2. So, KBL at mesh I2. Okay, so we have negative 3. I1. So, plus. So, 6, 6, 3. So, 15. I2 minus ng kabila. So, 6 I3. So, minus 0.5 Bx equals to 0. Again, Bx natin is 6 times I3 minus I2. So, minus 0.5 times 6 times I3 minus I2. Okay, so simplify natin. So, we have negative 3I1. So, negative 3 times negative I2. So, positive 3I2 plus 15. So, 18. Plus 18 I2. So, negative 3I3 minus 6. So, we have negative 9. So, minus 9I3 equals to 0. Equation number 2. Okay? Last mesh. Okay, so KPR mesh I3. Mesh I3. So we have negative 4, I1 minus 6I2. So plus 6, 4, 4. So 14. Okay, so 14 I3. So equals to, papasok sa negative polarity. So negative 12. Lipat sa kabila, so magiging positive 12 na siya. Equation 3. So from this, we can calculate for I1, I2, and I3. So we have 12 I1 minus 6 I2 minus 1 I3 equals to 10. Then negative 3 I1 plus 18 I2 minus 9 I3 equals to 0. Then negative 4 I1 minus 6 I2 plus 14 I3 equals to 12. Okay, so we have 1.5644 milliampere, 1.1617 milliampere, then 1.802 milliampere. Okay, so Bx, paano natin makakompute? Nasa equation natin. So, nandiyan na. So, Bx natin is equals to 6 multiplied by I3. I3 is 1.802 minus I2. So, 1.1617. So, Bx natin will be equal to 6 multiplied by, so 1.802. So, minus 1.1617. So, 3.8418. Next, so BO. So B is the voltage across 6 kilo. So we have 6K multiplied by yung kanan dumaloy. So I2. Okay, so we have 6 multiplied by I2. So 1.1617. It's 0.9702. Yung magiging final answer natin. Okay?